The album is named after the musical term da capo, meaning back to the beginning, and it was intended to be a return for the band's earlier sound. Although the album entered the album charts in many European countries, it wasn't as successful as previous releases. Only Jenny and Ulf went on a promotional tour of Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Germany, Poland and Austria. Jonas wanted to stay at home with his 2 children, and Lynn attended only one performance in Germany. The album wasn't released in America or Australia and received only a soft release in the UK.
Well, the first single release from Da Capo album was Beautiful Morning, which peaked at number 14 in Sweden and number 38 in Germany, where it was followed by The Juvenile, which was used for a Christmas campaign by German TV channel RTL. The Juvenile was previously written for the GoldenEye James Bond movie in 1995. However, Arista, the band's American record label at the time, shelved the idea. In Scandinavia, Edel Mega released the album's opening track Unspeakable as a second single, but its poor chart performance ended the promotion of the album prematurely. The band remained out of the spotlight throughout 2000, 2003 and 2004, although Jenny kept busy by performing solo live performances in several Christian shows with her husband Jakob Petrin, and released an album as a vocalist with the Swedish group Arose. The band returned at the end of 2005 with Melin for several live performances at the Night of the Proms in Belgium, alongside other artists such as Donna Summer.
As we mentioned earlier, in 2009, Ulf and Jonas recruited those 2 new female vocalists, Clara Hagman and Julia Williamson. Well, when this came to the fans' attention, Jonas and Jenny independently stated that the new band would not be called Ace of Base, but have another name. Well, this alternative lineup was later presented with a slightly changed name, Ace Dot Off Dot Base.
It's complicated, isn't it? Why don't they just call themselves ABBA?
Well, that's right, but this was mainly a graphical adjustment used on the cover of their release only. Jenny had stated several times that she'd never left the band. On the contrary, she declared that all 4 original members are still band members and own the band Ace of Base. This was later confirmed by Jonas in an interview when he stated that Jenny never officially quit, but the record companies saw her as a leaving member. Additionally, the record companies wanted a new but not necessarily younger vocalist. Jenny also commented that she wasn't allowed by Jonas and Ulf to participate in songwriting for the band's album. Clara noted that, "I'm not here to take anyone's place. When I got the chance, I understood that not everybody would accept me, especially Julia." The first single from the Golden Ratio, All For You, was serviced to European radio stations in mid-July 2010. It was released as a single in September of that year. The Golden Ratio was released on September the 24th of 2010. The album entered and peaked on the German album charts at number 20. All For You reached number 28 on the official singles chart, and this title track from the Golden Ratio was planned as a future single in Sweden. However, this didn't materialise. An acoustic version of the album was also in talks, but again that never eventuated. No further singles were released in support of the album.
Well, throughout 2011 to 2013, Jonas and Ulf began releasing previously unreleased material to fans via the band's official Facebook page and the website Reverb Nation on a semi-regular basis in events called by the band as the Ace Thursdays. In November 2012, Jenny was quoted as saying, "The rest of the band are doing other things. We're just wishing each other luck at this stage. I have a dream that we'll get back together, so I don't want to bang anybody on the head." Well, Ace Thursdays have been discontinued as of May 2013, but the Facebook page continues to be updated on a regular basis.
There we are then. That's just a little bit of an in-depth look at Ace of Base here on Secular Sounds, community radio for Milton Keynes, Friday morning, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock with me, Maya Barry.
And me, Bob Bluffield.
There you go. If you'd like us to tell you all about any of your particular styles, then just get in touch with us. Radio@secularsounds.org. Radio@secularsounds.org.
Hi, this is Reese Manigan, and please join me for Reese's Friday Night In between 6 and 8 p.m. on Set Close Sounds. I'll be bringing you the best music, movie reviews and topics to start your epic weekend. You can like my Facebook page, Reese Friday Night In, and you can also follow me on Twitter at @rmanigan. Then join me on Friday nights between 6 and 8 p.m. on Set Close Sounds.
MK Flyers Online, the fast and simple way to find any kind of business or service locally. Find us at mkflyersonline.co.uk or download the MK Flyers mobile app from your app store. MK Flyers Online proudly supports Seclo Sounds, community radio for Milton Keynes.
Hello, I'm Jim Cleland, and every Saturday at 7 p.m. on Seclo Sounds Radio, you can hear non-stop dance and disco music from the 70s right up to the present day. So, if it's classic disco tunes you're after with a touch of today's best dance music, listen in to the best disco in town on Seclo Sounds Radio every Saturday at 7 p.m. with me, Jim Cleland.
Tune in to Set Close Sounds every Thursday at 6 p.m. for me, Phoebe Bath, the Teen Scene. I'll be telling you all the latest celeb gossip and playing you the latest tunes, so don't miss it or you'll regret it. Every Thursday from 6 p.m. Be there or else.
Bringing people and communities together on seclosounds.org.
Well, there we are. That's a nice one. Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair.
And early,
F-A-R-E.
Early in the morning. Yes, not to be confused with Vanity Fair. F-A-I-R. Because it's... well, yes.
What?
No.
What?
Vanity Fair. Right, go on then.
I haven't got it on here yet because I was looking at our station. I'm coming back. Don't worry. They were a UK pop group formed in 1966, best remembered for their million-selling song "Hitching a Ride," which became a worldwide hit in 1970. They're from Kent, England. Says that they're often confused on their spelling of the name, misspelt Vanity Fair, F-A-I-R, after the novel, but they spelt their name, F-A-R-E, due to the similarity of the novel and magazine title. Not a lot about them, really. They were school friends. Trevor Bruce, born 12th of February 1945 in Rochester, Kent. He was on vocals. Tony Gordon, born Anthony Gordon, 21st of November 1942, also in Rochester. He was a guitarist. Dick Alex, born in 1945 from in Gravesend, was on drums. And Tony Jarrett, born on the 4th of September 1943, also in Rochester, was on the bass player. They were formed in 1966, originally calling themselves the Avengers. They played local clubs and were spotted by entrepreneur Roger Easterby, who became their manager and producer. Having changed the name of the band to Vanity Fair after the novel Vanity Fair, F-A-I-R, by William Makepeace Thackeray, they signed to Page One Records, a division of Bell. Vanity Fair achieved a UK hit single with their release of the cover I Live for the Sun, which was originally recorded in 1965 by the Sunrays. This came out in the summer of 1968, and following two more singles, Summer Morning and Highway of Dreams. I just lost my space. I lost my place. I was looking elsewhere. Both of which failed to make UK singles chart. They released their biggest UK hit, Early in the Morning, written by Mike Leander and Eddie Seago, which reached number 8 in that country in August 1969, in that country being the UK. And number 12 in the US in early 1970. It sold over 1 million copies as an awarded a gold disc. For the next release, Hitching a Ride, they added keyboardist Barry Lenderman, born 25th of October 1947 in Woodbridge, Suffolk. He joined the group, and Hitching a Ride, written by Peter Callender and Mitch Murray, gave them the second million-selling hit, which reached number 1 for 2 weeks each on Chicago radio stations, WLS in May 1970 and WCFL in June 1970, and number 5 on the Hot 100. And it reached only number 16 in the UK in January 1970. Well, the hit was preceded by a tour of the United States, following which both Dick Alex and Tony Gordon left the band and were replaced by guitarist and singer Eddie Wheeler and drummer Mark Ellen. Yeah?
Yeah.
You want me to carry on?
Yes, please, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
please,
fiddling about there, aren't you? Fiddling about.
I'm fiddling about.
Two more singles followed before the end of 1970. Mike Leander and Eddie Seago's Come Tomorrow and Roger Cook and Roger Greenaway's Carolina's Coming Home, both of which failed to dent the charts on either side of the Atlantic. In addition, a belated US release of Summer Morning only charted at number 98 for 2 weeks. Over the next couple of years, more singles were released, including Tony McCauley's Better by Far on DJM Records, and that was in 1972, but none of them entered the charts. Following this, they decided to concentrate on live performances, and they toured Europe, where they were still having hit singles. Following the mid-1970s, amid many band member changes, including the departure of Jarrett, who was replaced by Bernie Hagley, the group recorded only sporadically. In 1986, the band attempted to represent the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest. Yeah, they sound like sort of band, don't they? Finishing third in the UK heat of A Song for Europe with the song Dreamer, which featured Jimmy Cassidy on vocals. Phil Kitto on keyboards alongside longtime member Ellen Wheeler and Bernie Hagley also were in the band. In 2007, they toured alongside PJ Proby, who was famous for ripping his trousers on stage.
I love these little tinkles that we keep getting.
Where do we keep getting?
Where
are they coming from?
I don't know.
I thought it was you.
No, it's not me.
They're very off-putting.
I deny all knowledge of it. No.
Yeah. Anyway, the band are still together with a lineup of Hagley, Wheeler, Ellen and Steve Oakman. In his spare time, Bryce sings second tenor in the City of Bath Male Choir, who reached the final of the BBC's One Last Choir Stand-In. And his son Sebastian Bryce is part of the alt-rock band Avius. There you go, that's a little bit about Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair here on Community Radio for Milton Keynes. We're broadcasting, of course, from our studio. I don't know what this little tinkle noise is all the time.
Do we not know where it's coming from?
No, it's most annoying, really. It's just going to go again probably in a minute.
It sounds like emails coming through, actually, doesn't it?
It does, actually.
Are we emails coming through on our screen?
I don't know. Let me... We'll have a look and see. I don't know. This is all...
Well, we are going out.
Oh,
We thought we had some technical problems this
That's
morning, didn't
interesting,
we?
isn't it? No. Let's play some music, eh?